South African public that wants to be free from fear of criminals must vote for the ACDP, because the ACDP has the best strategy to get rid of criminality from this country. The ACDP promises we will be friends of law-abiding citizens and not friends of the criminals. There is no criminal that will be treated like a hero. All criminals will be given a severe beating by the ACDP.
The South African public must vote for the ANC because the ANC is the one organization that has fought for liberation, that has done everything possible in its power, including laying the people's lives who are members of the ANC, who were prepared to die to liberate this country. We are on to the next phase of the liberation struggle, and that is to actually transform this society. And we are doing that through using the institutions of government so that we can change the policies, we can change the way people live, we can change the actual daily lives and the quality of life for most South Africans.
The Congress of the People is saying to the South African people, vote for a party that unashamedly will want to put values at the center of its campaign. A party that is determined to work with whoever is committed to these values to create a value-centered society. We're saying to the South African people, vote for leaders you can trust. And thirdly, we're saying, vote for the Congress of the People because it is concerned about the key issues that affect our people: poverty, crime, and the welfare of our children.
The DA is the only real alternative to the ANC. The ANC stands for the closed crony society for some that leads to the failed state for all, and the DA stands for the open opportunity society for all that leads to the successful democracy. Those are the choices in this election. All other choices are false leads. It is the ANC or the DA, and the DA will lead to a successful democracy, the ANC to a failed state. And that is why people should vote for the DA.
Because if the Freedom Front stand up for certain specific values, if those are your values, Christian values, Afrikaans, minority rights, diversity, economic freedom, then surely vote for the Freedom Front. We'll take those values into a coalition and champion it in there. Don't add them to a bigger party where they get lost in the end.
South Africans should vote for the Independent Democrats because we are a young political party that have consistently fought for the rights of all South Africans and at the same time also offering solutions. The Independent Democrats is not afraid to take on anyone, irrespective of who you are, to fight for social justice and to fight for the values that's enshrined in our Constitution. The Independent Democrats will also ensure that the solutions that South Africans have themselves, that those solutions are implemented to take our country forward.
Because we're the tested and tried alternative. We've never cheated. We've never cheated, the people of South Africa. Even here in Parliament, when there was this scandal of the travel gate, we didn't have any IFP member involved in that. So we say that we have that integrity and honesty, which we think that are the characteristics, characterizes our way, how we see we should serve the public as servants of the people.
The United Democratic Movement has been consistent over a number of years now on a number of issues, especially on the need to combat crime in this country, on the need to promote ethics of good governance. And indeed, we have spent monies to go to Constitutional Court protecting the rights of the voters when we challenged the flock crossing legislation.